tightened ever so slightly. You ask a lot of questions. So do you?
For the first time, one corner of his mouth twitched upward. You don't frighten easily. I've lived with my stepmother for 6 years, I replied. You don't even make the list. A quiet laugh escaped him. I blinked. He laughed. I don't believe anyone has ever spoken to me like that. I find that difficult to believe. I assure you it's true. Then perhaps everyone else is simply afraid of bruising your ego. His smile disappeared. My ego? Yes. It's large enough to fill this hallway? Silence, then another small laugh. I hated that it sounded nice. He folded his arms. Who invited you? Myself. So you admit you weren't invited? I didn't say that. You implied it? You assumed it. His eyes narrowed. Clever. I've been called worse. His gaze drifted to the silver mask hiding my face. Why hide your identity? I tilted my head. Why does it matter to you? Because people wearing masks usually have something to hide, and people asking too many questions usually have something to prove. For several long seconds, neither of us spoke. The silence wasn't uncomfortable. It was electric. As if we were waiting to see who would surrender first. Neither of us did. Then distant footsteps echoed through the hallway. Guards. The stranger glanced toward the sound before looking back at me. You should leave. Ordering me around already? It wasn't an order. It certainly sounded like one. It was a warning. His voice had changed. It was colder now. More serious. If the guards find you here, they won't ask questions first. I hesitated. Something in his expression told me he wasn't lying. I took a step backward. I suppose this is goodbye. I doubt it. The confidence in his answer irritated me more than it should have. I smiled anyway. I'd remember someone this arrogant, and I'd remember someone brave enough to insult a stranger in the royal palace. I turned before he could say anything else and hurried back toward the ballroom. Only when I disappeared into the crowd did I allow myself to breathe. Whoever that infuriating man was, I hoped I'd never see him again. Unfortunately, fate had very different plans.